All right, I'm back. So the way, the reason, so first things first, the reason why we're doing the full playthrough of Homeworld, starting with Deserts of Karak, which is the prequel to the series, um, is because sometime in March, um, I forget the exact date. Homeworld 3 is releasing, a game which I have been waiting for. I have no idea when. Um, and it's probably going to be, if I know myself, that might actually be a 24-hour stream, to be honest with you. Sounds good. Welcome back, buddy. I might get into Homeworld 3 and literally play until it's beaten. Um, that's why I said it might be. I don't know. It depends on if they make Homeworld 3 what it should be. Now the developer that does the Homeworld series is really good, but Desert's Correct was not their finest, I should say. Um, so I don't know. Yeah, so I don't want to make the commitment of saying, hey, we're going to do a 24-hour stream and it's going to be amazing. Because if it's terrible, then I'm going to just be a sad panda, and I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be. Man, I don't know if I can go into expecting low tier just because of how much I love that game. If it comes out crappy, I'm gonna be not a happy person. Um, yeah. Well, in this, yeah, yeah. I mean, I just, yeah. They better not screw it up. Like, I'll be forever sad and upset if they. But again, that's one of those that I am such a huge fan of the series that, oh, forgot to put the music back on. Um, they better not. Yeah. I mean, I'll be forever, ever sad at them if they screw it up. The normal, but I can drop down if it's a little loud. Better. And I think we're just gonna finish off. We're not gonna be. We're not gonna call rounds complete. Oh yeah. So let's see. Homeworld 2. Released in 2003. So 20 years. 21 years. I liked Kingdom Hearts wasn't a bad game. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts wasn't a bad game. You know, I don't think I played past... I don't know. Well, and that's the problem. And what's nice is they're not hyping Homeworld 3. I mean, I've seen the, you know, I got it obviously on the Steam page. Ready to go. And it looks good. But, like anything... This might be... We might not be able to keep up with the antimatter, but... Okay, we gotta switch it now. To supply... This should be clear. Come on. Well, yeah, see, that's the problem that I have with Desert. So you'll see with Desert's correct. It's not as it's not as good. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. We're producing. We're producing. I mean, yeah, no worries, Mr. Fun. You notice you have a new little shiny emblem in front of your name. Why proliferate them? Oh, I don't even have T3 proliferations going on. Don't even have it going on. This is not the most like, I've learned a lot from this stream. If I was going to play Dyson Sphere again, there's a lot I would change. I just don't have it set up. And so, it's not a big deal. Like, if I was going to play, if I was going to keep playing for a long period of time, I would do it, but... Yeah, there's, at this stage... At this point, it's not... You have a thing! Yeah, at this point, it's not worth the hassle. I mean, crap, we're 3,300 white research away from being technically game over. Well, not game over, but rounds complete. And we're producing fast. I have everything but what's on this planet proliferated. Oh, so do I. Everything else is proliferated. Everything. Even the antimatter is proliferated. All this stuff is proliferated. I didn't know, at the time when I started doing all this, I didn't know that, for some reason, I didn't think about, the white research needing these researches, so I didn't put them into effect. So it is what it is. But yeah, Mr. Fun, I'm gonna have to download Conan Exiles, which is gonna take a minute. Although hopefully it's not a huge download. Let's see. And it's not gonna... We're not on the public beta client, right? We're on the... Yeah. What DLC do I not have from them? Okay, I literally have every single DLC for Conan Exiles. Yeah. Just saying, I played a little bit of Conan Exiles. You know. Yeah. I always sneeze in my hand. Nothing came out. Mostly I sneeze, you know, to block it. It's, you know, in case you're out in public and stuff like that, you don't want to sneeze in somebody's face. You know. But that's what you did back in my generations. Turn your head. It's you. Like that. Hey, thank you. You know, back in my day. I mean, of course, the next technology we're going to research, Mecha Core. Yeah, I don't care about you as much as I care about... This one unlimited? No, you're not. 6,000. Yeah, we want better warp speed, but actually that's not what we want next. This is what we want next. Yeah. And then carrying capacity. And vein utilization. But before all that, we want research speed, obviously. The 1 point of research speed. Then we want to come in here and do one thing of Mecha Core. And then yeah, I think it's more important to get this. Oh, and that's unlimited. Well, and then vein utilization. Oh. It's more squadrons going. Yeah, you can really, and I think movement speed is unlimited too, right? No, that's just the way it is. And then drive engine. Ooh. That's gonna be another big one. Ray transmissions. So yeah, eventually you can get to the point in this game where everything is trivial because you've got so many upgrades that you're just gonna blow through things like it's nothing, which is kind of cool. I like the fact that you can continue and keep doing that stuff. But yeah, like I said, if power really. Okay, I mean, Maybe we did just put in a lot of research things on. We're just gonna pull some more power from the Dyson Sphere. But again, yeah, if I was staying, if we were gonna play this for the next like 6 months or something like that, you know, and really rock and roll, building mega factories and clearing out the whole solar system and doing all that stuff. First of all, at this point, I would just say, okay, I'm gonna start from scratch again. But we do things a little bit differently. But again, since we're looking at the tail end of our adventure, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I like the fact that our Dyson Sphere has got some power, man. We got some power, and we're actually transporting a good amount now. So, not great amount, but good amount. I would have obviously loved to see that get a lot higher, but yeah. All in all, I'm not a like I would love to see the whole Dyson Sphere built. And it's something I might just, like I said, keep this running in the background, and then, you know, when it's time, I like to click on. That should yeah, that's gonna be just fine. And when those get up and get funky and get fully tapped, you're still missing what? I mean, it does look pretty though. Look at that thing. And we've made a lot of progress on it. It's although we've only done one layer. Imagine what we could do when we did all 10. But yeah. I mean, we're not even halfway done with this thing. We need to get to 63,000 before we're considered halfway. But all in all, we did pretty good. We did, so we'll probably take the last 20 minutes. This will actually be our first review. So I'm actually looking forward to doing that too. Gotta get that. Gotta get that ready. yeah, that's gonna be. Like I said, we haven't done one of these yet, so it's kind of it's gonna be kind of cool to actually fill that thing out. And again, we'll go over the grading criteria again, and so nobody judges me too harshly. But one second, everyone. It's gonna be easier just to. Alright, I'm back. What did you miss? Nothing really. We're just on a countdown to the end of the game, basically. But kind of what I was talking to you, I was on the phone with, well, let me start from the beginning. This past week, I've been dog sitting, which I love dogs. I miss my dog, and there's a good chance in the next couple years there will be a new member of this household, a furry one. But anyway, so I'm dog sitting for a good friend of mine. Him and his family went out to his wife's cousin or something like that Yeah, so I'm dog sitting. So, and again, I love dogs, and I've grown up with dogs all my life, love them to death. But his dog was a stray, or not? Was it a stray? No, it was a rescue dog. That's what I'm talking about. And so, the problem is his dog is scared of everything. Um, and so we've had some issues this past week. Well, I already know which dog here. Here we go. I already know what I'm getting. A Limburger. Yup. Limburger is what I'm getting. Yeah, they get to about 170 pounds. My last dog got to 135 pounds. Nope. That's just what they are. They're just Leonbergers. Leonbergers are specifically designed for human companionship. Like, they're like golden retrievers.